Hello everyone, welcome to Devas for You family. My name is Rajeshwaran. So this is the Terraform series with the AWS resources. So we have already gone through the basics of how can we create the AWS resources such as key pair and the VPC and subnet and the IGW, that is the internet gateway. So now today the demo is all about a route table and the route table association. Okay, so this is the new rt.tf file that I created today. So that is the route table and the route table association. So this is the resource keyword and we are going to create the resource, that is AWS route table, with the internal name of public route, and the VPC ID we are mapping with AWS VPC.myVPC ID that we are getting from here. If you see AWS underscore VPC dot myVPC dot ID, this is the way we can able to reference the existing resources. And also we are, since this is the incoming, all the incoming like CADR block 0.0, any traffic that will hitting to this internet gateway, that will be getting routed to this internet gateway which we created in our previous video, that is the DFU IGW gateway ID. If I go to the IGW, you can see AWS internet gateway dot DFU IGW dot ID. Okay, and I'm just naming this mobile app public RT. This is the route table, and also there will be a 0.0.0/0, that is the incoming, all the traffic will be get routed to this uh, internet, from the internet to this IGW. And also we are creating the route table association. I'm just naming this as public subnet A association, and we are referring the subnet ID, which subnet we want to route the traffic. If you refer our previous example of creating the subnet VPC and the subnet, this is the public subnet. We want to route our traffic to this subnet because we are going to create the EC2 instance and then this public subnet A. So how can we refer? If you refer this one, AWS underscore subnet dot public hyphen subnet A dot ID, this is the way we can able to refer our subnet ID, and this is the route table ID. So in the route table we are going to refer this existing route table which we already created, AWS underscore route table dot public underscore RT dot ID. So yeah, so since we are using my git repo for updating all this command, so I just updating this one, git status. Now I'm just add this file and git commit -m. Now this is rt.tf updated. Okay, this is the commit message I'm giving here, and again I'm doing a git status to check any changes or the difference. So there is nothing to commit. Now I'm pushing this to my repository, git push origin main, so that this file will get pushed to my repo that is in the GitHub. If you see, there is a new commit or the new file. If I go to the commit history, we see rd.tf updated, that is just a minute ago. Okay, and now I'm going to execute Terraform plan. So plan. So next time, not next time. So my upcoming video, I don't want to just waste my time using this Terraform plan and Terraform apply. I'll be creating a shell script for that also. So if you see, there will be two resources going to create. What are those resources? One is the public route table, another one is the public route table association. So if I just want to show you, so if you see the route table, this is the default route table. Okay, my route table which is named as public subnet A, sorry, my route table is, what is the name? I'm going to mobile app public RT. This is the name we are going to see after I execute the Terraform apply. And also there is a public route that will be get associated with my public subnet ID. Yeah, let me just Terraform apply. I just use the hyphen auto hyphen this flag. Yes. So now let us just wait for the Terraform apply to complete. This will create the route table and the route table association. Yeah, plan to add to. Now it's going to, yeah, the apply was completed. That means the resource successfully deployed. I just refresh the route table. Yeah, mobile app public RT. This is the public route table which we just applied using Terraform. If I go to the routes, you see this is the internet gateway route. Any incoming or the outgoing that will use this one 0.0, that will be using the internet gateway. This way it will come to the respective subnet which is get associated here. This is the local traffic. If we have another server or the EC2, if we have two servers in the same subnet, this traffic will be used. This is the local one. This is the public one. If you see the subnet association, and this is the subnet mobile app public subnet A, and this is the subnet ID, and this is the CADR. I just go and show you that one in my Terraform file. Yeah, if you see, this is the private one and this is the public one, 10.0.1.0/24. Yeah, this is get associated with this public association. So from the flow of the traffic, if I just go through this one, so internet just hit this internet gateway. From there it will go to the respective VPC. From there it will go to the route table, and from there it will go to the using the route with the subnet association, it will go to the public subnet. Then it will go to, it will validate it against the EC2 network interface. Then the traffic will be routed to the EC2 instance. Yeah, this is the flow of the traffic, and also this is the key pair that will be used to connect the AWS EC2 instance. So this is the overall flow. Yeah, and I have my website running under this one, https DevOps4U.space. I am requesting you to click this subscribe button to subscribe. If you like this content and the video, I am requesting you to share this video if you feel really this is useful to you. And I have created many videos like for the Slack integration and Terraform GitHub action. So if you just watch all my existing videos, that for sure you will get benefited. You will get an idea of the Terraform and the CI/CD workflows. And this is my AWS playlist that I am creating. And this is the third video. Now my next video is all about how can we create the security group and followed by the EC2, so that we will have the entire flow, A to Z entire flow, how the traffic will be routed to the EC2. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, guys.